Hello, everybody. Welcome into another SD Sports Card stream. This is Mike here back with you. Just to give you all a little heads up, we are still working on not Bowman's Best, Bowman Basketball. It is a little bit of a work to make this break because of all of the college and first Bowman autos. So please give us some patience. We do have it available as a personal. But for the time being, we are going to have to abstain until it is ready. As soon as it's uploaded in the store, I will let y'all know. I'm not currently actively working on it, but I can tell you it is actively being worked on. Due to that, we're going to go ahead and focus on two breaks that are, Jumbo has just been so great. I don't know why we wouldn't focus on that. And then, honestly, our baseball break super close there too. The Dodgers just came off, meaning that is now the closest baseball break and overall break that we have. We do have our divisional available as well at $165 a spot, or two for $320. And at that point, again, you get a random division, and it's if the team get the slab. If we get some droppers, I'll go ahead and show it. We have a Travis Kelce PSA 10 from 2020 out of 199 from Optic available. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and go from there, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to type out this filler real fast, and we'll just see what happens tonight, guys. We're really hoping to get into some rips. Again, this is available for personals. Let me just double check. We got the prices. I was told one thing, but I just want to make sure. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, yeah. So it'll be 810 for a hobby or 1510 for a personal, or for a jumbo for personals. And for blasters, it will be 70. So just let me know, guys. I'm gonna drop a filler there, but like I said, right now we really only have personals for Bowman. If that gets uploaded and ready, I will let y'all know. So let's go ahead and type this filler into the chat, and we'll go from there. Again, we do have hobby in the store as well. If some more spots move there, we'll definitely focus on that. Just let me know if you're out there. Again, if you do like the stream for us, it helps us get more viewership in here, let more people know that we are live. That camera always gets knocked to the left and always a little off center. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nope. There we go. And yeah, obviously any kind of chatting or anything that happens also helps boost our viewership. So if you're out there, want to talk, again, we don't just have to talk about sports cards, we can talk about anything. Would definitely love to focus on this, but I'll go ahead and put the filler on the screen as well. And hopefully we can see some cards in the air tonight, guys. All right, there we go. again, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Um, if we are looking to do Bowman basketball, we are going to be looking at personals for right now. I'm keeping an eye out on the store and everything to see if we get that updated. But you know, the break's being worked on. It's just, if you've listened to me before, guys, you know I told you that it was going to be tough to break this product because it had both collegiate and professional hits in it. And with that being the case, it's just very difficult to, again, it's literally impossible to do a PYT break. And so with that being the case, there's not much we could really do other than PYP, pick your player or pick your parallel. So that's being worked on, but it's going to be a little bit of time before we get it where we need to. But honestly, there's no reason why anyone should be tepid to take Bowman Jumbo. Guys, it's been hitting so hard. I mean, yesterday out of Jumbo, again, we had Dak Prescott auto out of 99. We also had that, why am I blanking on the name? But we had the true 10 out of 10 Black Ray Wave for the Steelers as well. And on the hobby prior to that, we did get the Matthew Golden Orange Wave auto out of 25. So if anything, it's been hot cases, hot pallets. I don't know what's going on with it, but our one boxers are crapping on some people's half or full cases. Obviously not in total number of cards, because that's, you know, impossible. But in terms of like value per box, it's been wild. So let me know, guys. This is all available through the store. Again, Albert is back. He took his Dodgers in Series 1. So we also have that available on the screen. Hobby is also available. I think did I leave it here? Yeah, I did. So we do have Hobby. Hobby is also available for Topps Chrome NFL. Just wanted to show everybody that is on our screen. It is available in the store, but right now it's a little far away, so we're going to focus on the divisional and the jumbo. And if we can get some movement here, this may go tonight. It's under $700 in spots. But with this being the new release and the inability to do anything but personals for Bowman, I can't say exactly when. Hopefully it's, maybe tonight, but probably no later than tomorrow that we'll be able to do some Bowman and have it uploaded. It's just going to take a little bit of time. It's a huge checklist, and we need to remember it's male and female athletes for collegiate, so that bolsters the checklist up like crazy. Who's out there, guys? Boy, I didn't see I had this work. I had to do this properly hidden. Alrighty, well, I'm going to do a little bit of side work here while we're waiting on things to happen. Again, we have a filler going on, 5 total spots, top 2 get in, $18 per, 2 for 34. Top spot gets the Steelers, second spot gets the Vikings. These fillers have been producing great hits for everybody. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. Phenom. great to see you out there, my man. Hope you're doing well. We got the Texans. And the Falcons. And the Commanders. Love it. Moving and grooving, guys. Moving and grooving. Again, if the Giants or the Patriots come off, then we're basically there. Not basically there, but you know, it's chunks. We just need to keep attacking in chunks. What are we thinking for tonight, guys? What are we thinking? Alright, that's taken care of. Let's see. Those are the wrong ones. Where did the right ones go? This will have to suffice. Who is out there with me, guys? Again, welcome in, welcome in. We got a filler going on for the Steelers and the Vikings. $18 per, 2 for 34. Top spot gets the Steelers, second spot gets the Vikings. Just let me know, guys. Let me know. I hate when that happens. Get out of the way. Nah. Okay, I see what happened. So glad I finally figured out how this damn thing works. This thing was giving me a headache for like a month and a half. Doesn't help that I have big, meaty hands. No. Almost got it perfect. Wait, drop this damn thing. Ugh. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? It's early. We'll see what happens. All right. This should work now. Aha. Great success. This is where they all went, huh? Noted. If you guys are joining us, welcome in. I got a filler going on for Topps Chrome NFL Jumbo 258, 5 total spots. Top two get in, $18 per. 2,434. Top spot gets the Steelers. Second spot gets the Vikings. And Topps Chrome NFL Jumbo number 258. Bowman's basketball is delayed just due to the fact we have to do a pick your player break, and it is a massive checklist. So we are working on it. It is available for a personal. It'd be a 10 for a what do you call it, for a hobby, and then I had the other price up. Sorry, Jumbo I'll have up in just a second. Just let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. Just waiting on something to happen. I hope it really does. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? it's gonna be one of those nights, huh? That's alright. Last night was fun. Maybe we'll get some more people as the day goes by. If not, that's also alright. So unfortunate. If you want to do a personal JP, we can. We are still working on it because there is no feasible way to create a PYT. There's female and male NIL starts as a guaranteed NIL auto. So I believe they're working on making a pick your player or a pick your parallel of some sort. But it's being worked on, is all I can say. It's a gigantic undertaking because we can't just do teams. And random conference may be the only way to go, but like that would be quick, but it's tough. So if you'd like to do a personal, we have the blasters, the hobby, and the jumbo available. But there's not, at least as far as I can tell, maybe later in the night, but probably not till tomorrow will we have any kind of like, group break format. You're welcome. Yeah, and sorry about that, man. It is just the nature of this break. I was actually saying it from the beginning when they announced it that it's a great product, but a horrible product for us to break because it's impossible to like make an easy break out of it. It's gonna be a little convoluted. So I think it's a great product. It's just gonna take us some time to really make sure that it's on point. Because yeah, I believe we're going with a pick your player, but don't hold me to that. That is just what we've talked about it, but it is well, the ultimate decision is out of my hands. I'm not creating the break this time. So yeah, again, BOWMAN basketball is available for personal breaks if anybody is interested, but for right now, it is not going to be available for a group break probably until tomorrow, which is why our focus is on Topps Chrome NFL Jumbo. It's honestly been so hot. Again, we've had like beat the sorts out of every Topps Chrome NFL minus the first one, so definitely worth going after. Yeah, I just did it. I don't. They were bought by you, I'm guessing, and I just put them into the system so they're ready to go out. Yep, that's part of my job.
That's the key again? Is it like
It's the one with the yeah. There we go. Yeah,
there?
yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
Cool.
It's gonna be a long day. If you guys are joining us, welcome in, welcome in. We do have 3 breaks on our screen. We have Topps Chrome NFL Jumbo, which we have a filler for, 5-2, $18 per, 2 for 34. Top spot gets the Steelers, second spot gets the Vikings, and Topps Chrome NFL Jumbo 258. We have Series 1 Hobby also available. Or sorry, Series 1 Jumbo half case for baseball. The Dodgers came off, which put us much closer there. And then we have our divisional as well as our personal menu. There will not probably be a Bowman basketball break available today, guys, just to give you a full heads up. I kind of alluded to this, earlier on in the year that I loved that for the collector that they put first Bowman's in there, but as a breaker, it was going to be an absolute nightmare, which it's proving to be. Not that we can't do it, but it's just going to take time and a lot of effort to be able to create the break. And with prices being all over the place and you just never know where it's going to settle, we've just been making it the best that we can, but we're still working on it. So there's a good chance it's going to be tomorrow, which will still be with me. Maybe tonight it'll get uploaded, but unless people like absolutely attacked the store and we got it uploaded here pretty soon, I'm not 100% sure whether that would go. We have it available as personals from Blasters, Hobby, and Jumbo. If you guys have any questions about that, please let me know. But yeah, at this time, we are stuck with kind of Topps Chrome Jumbo and Topps Chrome Hobby for NFL, as well as our 2 MLB breaks, both being Heritage and Series 1. There is a Bowman's Best sitting there as well. That hasn't seen some movement in a minute, though. If you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. I'm probably going to let this filler just run. I know everybody's ready and probably breaking Bowman, and I do apologize that we don't have it up yet, but it is quite an undertaking, and I hope y'all can give us a little bit of grace and understanding with the fact that, we're going to get it up, but we're not a super huge company, and so we don't have 5 to 7 people who can work on creating a break of that magnitude. Again, guys, if you do have any questions for me, please let me know. We've got all these breaks live in the store. We do have a divisional available again, $165 per spot, 2 for 320. It's probably the most feasible thing that we could get off if we had people who wanted to drop. But again, all these spots are available. If you take them to the store, there is a 5% discount um, for them. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting to see what happens, guys. Who's out there, guys? We've had a lot of people who came in to check with us. I always appreciate that. But yeah, we are in a Bowmanless era for tonight. I do apologize. That's the best. We're working on it, but that's the best we can do for right now. It looks like it is getting some progress done, so it looks like we're getting closer. Just waiting to see if something happens, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta run to the restroom. Probably pick your team, and then it's gonna be like a pick your conference or whatever or something like that. It's so much fun. I literally said it on stream like when they announced like 6 weeks ago. I said this is a great idea for a product for a personal break, but for group breaks, it's a nightmare. Like I'm sorry, when I know some of the biggest guys doing it, and they won't touch a pick your team. They will only do a color and parallel. That's when you know it's like, dude, what are we supposed to do with this? It's also the guarantees. One guaranteed NIL and one guaranteed NBA. So like you can't abstain the NIL whatsoever. You have to give it value because one of those autos could be a 101 for all we know. It's gonna be that. So it's just yeah, it makes it complicated. It would. I'd be spending a whole day doing it. Well, no, because Eric asked me. Eric's the one doing it. Yeah, but he's like, "What do you?" I'm like, "It's. I've only seen pick your player, pick your parallel. There's just too much. There's too many other things going on." So I see him working on it, but although honestly, that's not bad for two autos for basketball. You know what I mean? Like one auto for Topps Chrome is what, right? For in like was it 18 now or no over 1,000, 1,100. Well, was it 13? Yeah, I can't. It wrote that down. It says 1,025, but that doesn't seem right. Okay, I can't tell. Someone, if you want to scan that and actually like put a real sticker on there, that'd be awesome because I can't read that. Someone, I think it was when our gun was out, so someone just wrote it there. Because I can't read. I have no idea what that says. I'm like, it could be a one, it could be a two, it could be a three. I have no idea. guys. Again, if you are just joining us, we do have a filler going on for Topps Chrome NFL. For Jumbo number 258, we have Series 1 Jumbo half case 679. We do not have any Bowman breaks available yet. They're being worked on. But yeah, it could be tonight, it could be tomorrow. So if you're looking for that, we have personals available for hobby, jumbo, and for the blasters. But that's all we can really do. Just let me know if you guys have any questions. Did I not pin that? That's my fault. Again, if you guys do have any questions, let me know. We have a divisional on screen as well. I do apologize, but yeah, we're not. I don't think we're gonna have Bowman basketball available today. I see it being worked on, but it's gonna be a little bit. Just let me know what we want to do, guys. Let me know. I guess I can try changing this filler up, but that's about it. I had it running for about an hour, so. 4-2, $22 per, 2 for 40. Top spot gets the Vikings. Second spot gets the Packers, and Topps Chrome NFL Jumbo number 258. I'll adjust it on our screen, and we'll just see what happens. It's all adjusted and ready to go.
Use Ben's real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. A little extra work. Okay, let's just do this one up. Let's sit here in silence. That was loud. Jesus. Just let me know if you guys need anything or have any questions, guys. I mean, again, we're not super close in anything. Unfortunately, Bowman NBA will not be available probably until tomorrow. So we're kind of just waiting to see what's going to happen, my guys. Again, I'm here if you guys have any questions. We're just kind of waiting right now, guys. I'm sorry. I wish we had more that was going on, but we are waiting to see about what do we call it, when Bowman basketball will be ready. It's gonna take some time, guys. I appreciate everybody's patience. I know everybody was ready for it. We have it available for a personal if anybody is interested, but you just gotta let me know. Just sitting here wondering if anything's actually gonna happen tonight. Well, unfortunate last name Stubbs. this is insane. No Bowman equals no viewers. A lot of natural light right now.
we keep our trash bags?
I think it's gonna be on the cases, man.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to that. It's not good.
If you guys are just joining us, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, if you are looking for Bowman MBA, unfortunately, our break is still not ready for that. We're hoping that it'll be ready by tomorrow. As I mentioned before it ever even released, that it was going to be a bit of a convoluted situation when it came to that, solely due to the fact that what do you call it? I guess the best way to put it is that it's expensive, and there's also the issue of NIL teams. So we are currently working on making it so that we can either do it. I think it's going to be trying to do a pick your team, We are hoping to have it live either tonight or tomorrow. Um, if you'd like it for a personal, please let me know. That will be available. Otherwise, just let me know if there's anything I can do. We have a filler going on for Topps Chrome NFL. But yeah, it does not look like tonight we are going to have Bowman basketball available, and I do apologize. But, yeah, literally people pop in. I say we don't have Bowman basketball. Every single time, like I'm gonna literally, if it keeps going on by like 8, I'm gonna literally message him and be like, hey, without Bowman basketball, no one is staying. Like no one. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to just call today a loss? Because like that's no one wants to break anything else.
Yeah, everyone's excited about.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever the new hottest thing is. So I mean, like if I got a personal, we wanted a personal, but the personal guys don't really break with me or fix me.
Yeah, everyone's too hyped up about the newest thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think so. It's like I don't want to go home. I want to stay here. I want to break.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be bad. I'm like texting people right now. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, did all the work I'm supposed to.
Yeah. not that.
No, those dude, look at the dates on it. It's 2024. Those are
Okay, alright,
those are
alright.
invalid. Yeah, I don't have the authority to take it down or erase it, but I have the authority to say yeah. Basically, just look at the timeline and what like you know what I mean. Caitlin Clark autos, Wemby autos were huge that year. Marilyn Skeens autos were huge that year, and I'm like, I wish we could.
But did they have to like turn it in to get that, or
No,
just
so my understanding, so it has to be ripped in the store. So like you, like basically an employee had to be there, like or like you ripped it, like oh hey look, you know what I mean? Then you got it.
it's like a fun?
It was yeah, kind of you got store credit.
Just one of those nights, huh? Oops.
Yeah, told you.
Yep. Good thing my foot wasn't there.
Right. Again, guys, if you are joining us, welcome in, welcome in. It is the unfortunate news that we do not have Bowman basketball currently ready for breaking. We've been working on the break at the moment. I do appreciate anybody who's been joining us for it. We do have Topps Chrome NFL Jumbo and a filler running for that currently, as well as Series 1 Jumbo 679 on our screen. We have personals available for Bowman NBA, Hobby Jumbo, as well as Blasters. If you need prices on that, please feel free to ask. But yeah, at this time, we're kind of just waiting for it to be prepared because yeah, there's not much more we can do. And yep. actually just gonna pin that. I'm just gonna pin that. All right. Got a little update, guys. There's going to be a filler right now. Let's go in for Topps Chrome NFL. But we're going to have a jumbo break available for 25-26 Bowman NBA random. It's going to be a random team format. There's going to be 47 spots total, with colleges comboed by the letter. So, A through, I don't think there's a Z. So, Y, I believe. Let me double check that. I have a list. Through W. Yeah, through W. With that total combo, again, we'll have it live here in a sheet here shortly. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to have it in the store. We may just have it drop in the chat. But we're going to have it live, guys. We just want to get something up for you and going. Again, we understand it's release day. So we definitely want to see it go. It's just, again, as I kind of mentioned a little earlier, it's a complicated break unless you do random team situations because of all of the NIL spots and the guaranteed NIL autos. And also there being male and female for the colleges. It's a very densely populated checklist. Let's just put it that way. That should be live, hopefully here. I'm going to say probably 30 minutes maximum. It's not very difficult to make in terms of a spreadsheet, but just need to make sure that it's all taken care of correctly, and we'll go from there.
Peace out, Mike.
Take it easy, man. If you guys have any questions about that, please let me know. Yeah, we were kind of just waiting to see when we'd get it up, and it looks like we'll be getting it up here shortly. Hope everybody is doing well. Again, apologies for the delay, but again, it's not a standard PYT kind of break. Which is both good and bad. Again, it's good for the consumer. It's just a little tough on the creator of breaks. I've been saying it for a while. It's not a, it's a great concept. It's just tough on a breaker and a breaking channel to try to create something that is anything but a somewhat random situation, or like breaking it down by a player, or maybe like a color. It's a lot. It's a lot to do comparatively. Again, to repeat for anybody who's just joining us, though I think it's still the same person at the moment, we've got 25-26 Bowman NBA Jumbo. It'll be a one-box random team. It'll be 47 total spots with colleges comboed by the letter, so our 30 NBA teams, as well as our, what do you call it? As well as our 17 colleges, A through W, with some exemptions, I think. Well, yeah, this is just to mention we are going to get this break up and running as soon as we can. We've been working on it. It's just there's a lot of it's a lot. The amount of players in it is just crazy, especially because they added women and men on the checklist, which I'm all for. It's just again, it creates a what do you call it? It creates a different kind of situation in a break. And it's not as straightforward as it would be, say, if, like with Prism Black, it's pretty easy because NIL is just NIL. There was nothing guaranteed. It was a bigger checklist, but you could adjust. Here, with the guarantees, it just changes everything. You can't sell an NIL spot by itself because it would just be like you're guaranteed an auto. It would be like even if you break it down by the auto spot would be absurdly expensive. So, fortunately, we're going to have it here very soon, guys. It'll just be probably a few more minutes. On that note, I gotta go pee, so I'm going to be right back. It will be ready here very shortly. Just gotta go pee. Hopefully, by the time I'm back from going pee, which usually isn't very long, we'll have the break ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about this slight delay there, guys. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, David? Sorry about the delay. All right. So, good news. I just have to reopen something real fast, and we are going to have BOWMAN available. It's not going to be available through the store, but it's going to be available over here via the chat. So it's not on the site. You can kind of see how all of our teams are laid out there. It's $30 per. You're going to have to drop in the chat for it. But, yeah, it's ready to go. How you doing, David? Hope you've been well. The Topps Chrome NFL run has been crazy. And I'm hoping we can continue it with BOWMAN. Boom. Let's get it, guys. That's going to be our, again, I'm going to ignore that. Let's remove that. And yeah. Again, we have 47 spots to go, but this is what our BOWMAN is going to look like for NBA. For right now, again, we want to get this in the store. $30 per is honestly a great price. Let me just see something real fast. There's no real way for me to get the full thing on the screen, is there? It's 2 for 57. So let me go ahead and fix that as well. There's just no way for me to get that full thing on the screen. Unless, hold on, wait, hold on. Can I get it to work? I'm gonna try. There we go, kind of. Let me see. No, it's just not gonna fit without making it obscene. I mean, I have to make it obscenely small. We'll try again. Yeah, it's just super small that way. That's not gonna work. Yeah, even that again. All right, it's 2 for 57. I'll put it in the chat. Removed. All right, there we go. Let me see. We can get after BOWMAN, and I know it took a little bit of time for us to get this up, guys, but now's our time to do it. It's not going to be active in the store, so just let me know. glad we have that. Happy release day. I'm actually going to change the title of our stream. One minute, so I got you, David. NBA. Save. That's done. Let me go ahead and type your name in there, David. Boom. 46 remaining spots. And yeah, perfect. How you doing, David? Happy Bowman release, by the way. Guys, it's $30 per 2 for 57, 47 total spots. It's not in the store. We've got it going. It's ready to go. Honestly, in my opinion, this is the best way to break it. Again, you have to remember, guys, for the colleges. I know some people are like, I don't want college. I get it. Not everyone's a college collector. One, with the license now being with Topps, filler 4. Oh. I don't have a filler at the moment. I took it down just so I could not create confusion. I could always create fillers for the Bowman break, though, so let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Oh, I see what you're talking about on here. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to erase it. But since I'm doing this, I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, what is this break number? I need to go over to the side for it. Oh, no, we don't have it. Never mind. No break number. There we go. Cool. Boom. I got you. Yeah, I had a filler going before for that, and I just didn't erase it off the screen, which is my fault. But, yeah, now we've got a filler. If people don't want to take their spots outright, which, again, honestly, at the 2 for it's a great price. But 3 spots are on the board in a filler. 6 total spots, $15 per. 2 for 28. Top 3 spots get 26, 26. Jeez. I can't get away tonight without one typo. 25, 26. Move that. In that. Alright, guys, we have 46 spots left. Who's out there with me, guys? I know it's more than just David. Come on. I know everybody's excited for this. This is actually the most viewers we've had all night, which I'm stoked about. I know it's a little bit later. We got a little bit of later start on the Bowman. But there's no reason we can't get into this, guys. I've seen a lot of the rips. Honestly, Jumbo, kind of like just what we've seen with everything in recent tops. Jumbo seems to be the way to go. So getting in with a random team slash random college at what do you call it, at $30 a spot with 4 autos, 2 NIL, 2 NBA. It's pretty damn amazing, and there's a lot of color in it. Again, I've done a few Bowman breaks before, just from draft and everything else, so I know how it works out. It's a lot of paper. And then there's some colored paper. You're gonna have your autos with the chrome, and guys, I can't overstate. Like we're gonna see how the hobby reacts as a whole, but in general, the Bowman Chrome rookie for baseball is more highly sought after than the Topps Chrome rookie. Just flat out. If you look at the same Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome sales for like Shohei Ohtani, for an example, Bowman just kind of craps all over it. And so we're gonna see, because Bowman is kind of, honestly, again, I think it is the true legacy brand for, like, honestly, like the first appearance of people with cards. So whether it be first Bowmans like you see in baseball or the Bowman rookies, they sell incredible. And I have a feeling that Hobby Love is going to transfer over here. It's more than possible that, especially with the fact that it's not all chrome, guys. There's a lot of paper and a really dense checklist with the college there that the rookies of, like, again, Flag, Con, even guys like Edgecombe and all them are going to sell huge, if not like way bigger than Topps Chrome. Because if you thought that hitting, again, it's not that hitting is going to be hard. It's just the checklist is so big. Because it's not just NBA. But that's why there's so much value in the college spots as well. First Bowman's, again, it's a little different because basketball players are not yet drafted. But what do you call it? There's a very solid chance, and again, especially now that every Topps has all the licenses, that those first Bowmans could go for a premium over even the rookies, because of the fact that is their first appearance on a card. You call it period, especially if they sign. So it's worth taking a shot at, especially for $30. We got a filler going for it. Just let me know what I can do for you guys. Let me know what we're thinking, guys. Who's out there with me? If anybody has any questions about the random team or wants to see how the colleges are grouped, please feel free to ask. I know it's a little different of a kind of break. If anybody has any questions about it, I couldn't sleep last night, guys. Luckily I didn't come until 4, but I spent an entire hour. I don't necessarily love Pac-Man Rips, but he gets early access to everything. So I watched every product be ripped, and I can say, at least from the small sample size I was able to see, that Jumbo seems to be the way to go. Again, 4 autos. Really everybody can hit. This is going to be the way we really can break it. Again, hopefully we have other options here soon, but it's going to take a little bit of time. That's some work. So we'll probably have that up, tomorrow or Friday. But until then, we've got this random team. Again, please send as soon as you do it because this is the way we're going to try to push it. It's honestly the most affordable way. Because again, for $30 or at $57 per, so sorry, weird math. It's like 24 and 23. 23.50 a piece. Yeah. You could hit, what do you call it? Cooper flag. And again, if you hit like a true blue Cooper flag out of 150, especially the auto for Bowman Chrome, God, Lord help you in terms of like Lord help you and someone helping manage your finances in the future. Because like I just stated, if you look at the hobby with baseball, Bowman Chrome rookies, especially the autos, just outperform Topps Chrome. And if that trend continues and the prices we've already seen for Cooper and we've already seen for Khan and like Wemby, I mean, again, Wemby is going to have his first Bowman. This is technically his Bowman rookies because he hasn't experience. He hasn't had a Bowman card before, so first appearance in Bowman, if you will. It's not his first appearance in Topps Chrome. It was his first appearance in Topps Chrome licensed. But yeah, guys, we got about an hour and a half left here on stream. I appreciate everybody who's been checking in. This is what we're going to kind of do for tonight. That fell out of my pocket. That's embarrassing. Again, if you guys do have any questions, want to see how everything's laid out, please let me know. In fact, we'll even do this. Why does the camera? I always knock the camera around us. But there we go. Front and center for everybody. I'd really love to get this off today. Again, I'm back with y'all tomorrow as well. I understand we got a bit of a late start with it. It's a tough product, man. I mentioned it probably 6-8 weeks ago when it first got announced that it was just going to be, again, it's a wonderful product, just a tough product to break. Minus like random teams, obviously. Random teams are easy. You just buy the spots by the teams and all that. But beyond that, sorry, just realized one thing wasn't done correctly here. Sorry, just needed to turn off a couple lights. Yeah, again, guys, if you do have any questions, need any help, please let me know. I'm in here for the next hour and a half. I'll be back with y'all tomorrow. Um, we'll see what happens. What are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? What are we thinking? That was fun earlier. What can I do? If you guys are just joining us, welcome in. We do have a random team going on with a small filler as well, if anybody wants to hop into that. We have 46 remaining. It's a Bowman NBA Jumbo random team. It's $30 per, 2 for 57. We have a filler as well at $15 per and 2 for 28, which is a 50-50 shot of just getting your spot or multiple. And yeah, that's how we're going to be running it. Again, it's a random team / college, and the college is by the letter. The colleges have a bit of an advantage over the NBA teams in terms of overall potential hits. Again, I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea, but they've been selling pretty well from what I've seen, at least from preliminary sales. Again, everything is brand new, so it tends to sell pretty hot. But also just the guaranteed NIL autos brings a lot of value there, as well as the fact that again you just have NBA for the NBA teams. You have men. For colleges, you have men and women, which does expand your overall checklist, especially for teams like Penn State or something like that. So just let me know what we're thinking, guys. This is going to be our direction for today. If you want another spot in any other of our breaks, please let me know. Yeah, we're just kind of wait to see what happens. Lovely. That's crazy looking. What the hell? Anybody have any questions for me, guys? Again, I understand we had a bit of a late start with it. I do apologize. It's just kind of the way that everything played out. Maybe we'll get the bricks into the store tomorrow. For the time being, we'll try to fill this through the chat. If not, I understand. Again, please let me know if you guys have any questions about the random team. It is $30 per, 2 for 57, as well as an active filler going on for it if you'd like a cheaper chance of with a little bit of a risk involved. So please just let me know, guys. We'll be hanging out here for the next hour and a half or so. Would really love to get into it. And we do have it available as a personal as well. If anybody is interested, just let me know. Yeah, does anybody have any questions out there about this random team or about Bowman in general? I actually have a fairly decent understanding of how the coalition works, how it all breaks down. Yeah, I can't help but research this stuff. I'm kind of just a junkie about all this, even if, again, NBA is not really my PC. I have guys like Dirk and Kobe who I'll pick up cards of because I loved them growing up. And they were my two teams. I do like Luka as well, but Luka's pricey. So, yeah, I mean, I watched quite a few videos on it. I watched a few breaks about it. It's a fun and great product. It's just It's a different kind of break. Let's just put it that way. It's a different kind of break. In a good way, honestly. It hits really hard. It's just, what do you call it? It's just more densely populated in ways that most people are not used to. So again, yeah, we got this random team going on. $30 per, 2 for 57. It's not in the store, guys. You can always take like filler bucks through the store if you want to pay that way. But it's not available for purchase through the store. It is only through the chat tonight. So please let me know if anybody has any questions, anybody wants to jump in. Again, if anybody wants a personal. I hate to say it, but at $8.10 for a hobby, it is like one of the most affordable NBA rips in a while. Especially for 2 autos. So you guys just, wow, my voice gave out there a little bit. That was crazy. But yeah, if you guys do have any questions, please just let me know. Please. I'd be more than happy to help. Anybody out there have any questions, please like the stream if you can. Also, the more you chat, I'd really appreciate it if, what do you call it? Yeah, just if we chat. Helps my sanity a little bit. I'm kind of just doing some, yeah, these are dollar cards that kind of just need to be price tagged. So, while nothing's going on, I'm going to continue doing that. But I would really love to, you know, whether we're talking about something, doing something, just let me know, guys. We're on until 9:30. As we are every day, Tuesday through Sunday, with Mondays being our day off. We will just have to wait and see what happens. If anybody has any questions or need anything from me, please let me know. Please let me know. was a bad sticker placement. Right over the character's head. Oops. And we're losing viewers again. It happens. Just rough. Looks like I'm just tackling this tonight. if anybody has any questions about our random teams or any spots on the screen, please let me know. Or if it's interested in a personal for Bowman NBA. I can't reach the trash bag. Man. Jeez. Yeah, I can't do that. That hurt me. Guess we'll finish up doing these. Yeah, if anybody has any questions about this random team, please let me know. It's $30 per 257. There's an active filler for it. This is the way that we can run at Bowman tonight and probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a little different options tomorrow, but I don't have a definitive answer to that. We're going to continue trying to fill this way. I'll be back with y'all, pardon me, tomorrow as well. But yeah, we're just kind of, what do you call it? This is the best way, in my opinion, to do it, as well as the easiest. There's a lot of value added to the fact that, again, you're getting if you get an NIL spot or a college team, not only does it work to your benefit, it works to your benefit in multiple ways. One, half of the autos are guaranteed to be NIL. Two, you have two genders who you can pull from on the NIL side between the males and females. Versus NBA, again, you're looking for your big chromes and your autos for those guys as well. Don't get me wrong. I think everybody would prefer the Mavericks and Flag over any other spot. Unless you're a big Con fan, in which case you'd want the Hornets. Or maybe a Wemby fan of the Spurs. You see what I'm saying, though. It's just the sheer chance of hitting, even just in a jumbo, whether it be a numbered card, an auto, the numbered cards go in your favor in the collegiate spots because you get multiple colleges and you get two genders again, and you can have colleges that are elite on both sides, like Penn State. Again, I would argue though the Bowman Chrome rookies, especially like Flag and stuff like that, hold some of the highest upside that we're yet to see in the hobby, because I mean trends just tend to follow trends, and Bowman Chrome is the desired rookie card for baseball, and I have a feeling it's kind of going to transfer over. Now, whether the first Bowmans are going to transfer the same way, because again the players aren't drafted yet, I can't say that. It's a little different because, with rare exceptions, baseball players get drafted and they're waiting a few years to be able to get up there. Unless, Skeens or Caglione, a few others, Harper. So with all that being said, we don't know how that's going to pan out, but you could hit a gold mine without even knowing it. It's like, I would just say hold your first Bowmans, wait and see how they draft, and wait and see how they play. For all we know, those first Bowmans could carry a huge premium even over the rookies. Especially like if paper rookies are the only thing that are out, and their first Bowmans are chrome and autoed, you could probably sell those for a premium even if they don't hold up with the Topps Chrome or the Bowman Chrome of the next year. So there's a lot of value here, guys. You just gotta trust the process with it. Every spot has value. Every single one, and taking multiple just helps your odds. if anybody has any questions about Bowman, the grouping of the what do you call it? Of the colleges by letter, how the break would work, anything like that, please let me know. Again, it's 47 total spots. We have 46 remaining. David is our solo dropper. We're going to have y'all send just because this is going to be the way that we try to push it through. Again, I can't speak to. I know other things are being worked on, but it's going to take a little bit of time because it's a lot, man. It is a man. My mom might call me dense, but that checklist is denser than I could ever hope to be, or want to be, or actually be. Not hope. I don't want to be dense, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that made it sound like I said, I hope I'm denser. It's like, no. Hell, I'm so dense already. I already sinking all water. Maybe that's just physically dense, though. My back is starting to kill me from not moving, being able to move out of this chair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand up for a second. This is starting. Metal in the back is not fun. Why not? Okay, no, that's too much. Goat. Gotta find some way to entertain myself, I guess. Literally just priced out probably 120 cards. Yeah. Still not sure what this is. Don't want to move it though. Oh, never mind. I know what that is. But I don't want to move it either. Oh, we do have Gilded Collection as well, if anybody's interested in doing that. I need to look up our price on it. But y'all want to talk about fancy. Again, guaranteed gold frame, gold etch chrome auto, which is really, and one gold framed autograph. Absolutely. Again, it's not a lot of cards, but it's pretty as hell. Maybe it's just because I'm a Jew and I like gold, but no, it's like seriously one of the nicest products that comes with chrome. It's like a mixture of a Topps chrome and like a really good museum box. I guess is the best way to put it. It's like an all gold Topps chrome mixed with a museum collection that only had kind of like your gold frames going on. It's really beautiful. But again, guys, in terms of our release day today, we've got a random team. It's one team per spot. It's $30 per, two for 57. There is a filler, just for the hell of it, just in case someone wants to try to, get it in cheap. Yeah, that's kind of the way we're going to be running it for tonight. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. And yeah, we're just kind of wait to see what happens. I'm here for about another hour. My back is killing me. I may have to step out here in a second just because unfortunately there's nowhere in this shop I can really put my body in a position to put things back into place the way I need to. I hate to put it that way, but that's just kind of the truth. It's usually not for very long, but it just depends on whether I can or not get this to work for me. Again, if anybody has any questions or anybody wants to personal anything, whether that be NBA, whether Bowman, the hobby's 810. I can tell you that. I need to double check Jumbo and the blaster pricing. Yeah, it can be a lot of fun, guys. jeez, everything is popping. Is it gonna rain again tonight or something? If anybody out there knows the forecast, let me know. Things don't usually spaz out like this unless it's weather changes are coming. Oh, no. No one wants the damn random team. This sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go put this stuff away right now, because why not? There's nothing else to do, and maybe it'll help stretch my legs out so I don't have to go outside. It's not gonna work. Does anybody have any questions for me, guys? Does anybody out there have any questions, guys? Again, we're live for about 50 more minutes. Time to put more dollar bin stuff out, I guess. Yeah, if anybody has any questions about the break, please let me know. We're kind of just running up here to the end of our night. Where's those? Yeah, look up the front. I'm gonna be right back, guys. again. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, it's need to run outside. My vertebrae like to move out of place. Feeling better now. We do have this random team being filled right now. We have 46 remaining. It is a random NBA team or a combination of colleges that are grouped by the letter. Again, there's a lot of value there in that it is in a jumbo, 2 guaranteed NBA autos and 2 guaranteed NIL/college autos. The colleges have benefits in that one, you're getting more than one, and two, there are both male and female collegiate athletes, which bolsters the checklist and really helps things move along. Again, we're going to go ahead and just keep filling this as it goes. We will have people send, um, because this is honestly the easiest and best way to do this, especially right now. We're working on another way to get around that. But for right now, honestly, I would say, again, especially at $30 per with the cost of a jumbo, I think this is a great way to do it, especially for the two with two for 57. If you guys do have any questions or need any help, please let me know. Just let me know, guys. Let me know what we're thinking, what we want to do. Again, I'm here for about a half hour longer. Who's out there with me, guys? At least can we at least talk for the last half hour? I literally caught up on I think all work I could catch up on for today. Just saying something because I'm usually never caught up on a day. I'll be caught up tomorrow, obviously now, but we always get so many cards in. So yeah, I'm happy to just sit here and talk. I'd love to get a break going. This is all of these are available as personals. We're just waiting and seeing what happens. I'll be hanging out here, guys. We are. Albert took the Dodgers in Series 1. So that's the only reason that is up. It's because it's slightly closer. If something moved in Heritage, we can totally do that, man. It's just, yeah, I wanted, at this point, with Bowman being there, with both footballs being equally distant, I just kind of figured I'll put the closest baseball up. I mean, it's a matter of like $150, so it's not a lot. For sure. Yeah, no, we're definitely running it, man. Hey, yeah, you got it, dude. I love being here. It's just a little rough when I get fist breaker. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's just rough again when it just took a little bit for us to get going. We have it up here now. Tomorrow, I'm sure as soon as we get it going, it'll all work out. It should be a lot of fun tomorrow. It's just again, it's a tough product with college in there, man. It really is. Oh, I traded it in for cash, bro. I needed some cash. I've been doing a lot of ripping. It was really cool, but no, I had to trade it in. I like doubled my money on my blaster, so yeah, it's the only thing. But no, I had to trade it in, bro. Honestly, here's the thing: I love Hogan, and I may say brother a lot, which is actually funny because I actually said something earlier that day about talking like Hulk Hogan, didn't I? No, not holiday megas. Oh yeah, the ripping, yes. No, I just need to make some money back, dude. Like at some point, you've gotta make money back. Otherwise, like it's cool, but not everything can gain value forever. But yeah, that's the thing I said. I'm like, and that's why I'll lay the smack down on you, brother. And that's the reason why I can offer you $4. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Manifesting if I've ever seen it. I actually hit a Rick Rude at 399 out of that as well. I had, and then a Roman Galaxy Parallel. I did super well. Mike the Hulk Hogan at your service base. Dude, all I'm missing is like dying, like, what do you call it? Getting this to connect right here. Uh, Dyeing my hair blonde, not wearing the glasses, and wearing a bandana, and I got it. I'll be the Jewish miniaturized version of Hulk Hogan. I'll be Hanukkah Hogan. What wig, dude? Did you not? Dude, Hogan was losing his hair at 24. All I did was keep around this side. What am I going to do? Get a friar wig? Like a long blonde friar wig? I don't think they sell that. He didn't. He didn't have hair. I can do that if you want, dude. If you want me to, I can literally just grow out right here really long and dye it blonde. That will be the exact same thing as Hogan. I can grow a Hogan haircut. Don't get me wrong. If you want me to be in a bandana and grow a Hogan haircut, I can do that. Dude, I would need a serious like commitment and or like possibility of making money off of it because dude, do you know how unattractive I'm going to be to every single human being on the earth doing that? I'm gonna look like NWO Hogan if he went off steroids and also shrunk like 6 inches. Yeah, guessing what age I am. Wow, he looks really fit and his face is young, but his hair says 57. I look like a fit. What was that Stavros guy who was popular for a while? The Greek guy with like that haircut too. I look like a fit Stavros with better teeth. Yeah, not like, dude. There would have to be some sort of like payment arrangement, or like after the thing was done, I get a certain amount. It would be a lot of fun. Maybe here's the thing: if we ever set up, I'll do this. If we ever set up a Topps Chrome WWE like full case, like pick your wrestler break, and I get to do it, I'll do my best. That's a deal. Now you got to convince Alex to allow that to happen. Yeah, dude, you're good. No, I appreciate it. That definitely helped pass some of the time, bro. Appreciate it. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Have a good night, man. I haven't even eaten anything. Why is my stomach acting up now? Maybe because I cracked. Again, guys, we're just trying to fill Bowman NBA if we can. Get some spots off another breaks if we can. thinking, guys? We got about 20 more minutes. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and pin this too, because the filler is not gonna go. So we'll do that. We do have a Bowman's Best break available. Man, if my stomach doesn't come out, I have to run out again. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my stomach, but I can't risk crapping in the chair. Apologies if that's an overstatement. Or, sorry, overshare. But yeah, I apologize. stuck around. Apologies again. Whew. I even tried to limit my fluids today in hopes that I didn't have to do as many bathroom breaks. Well, we got about 10 minutes left, guys. We got about 10 minutes left. We're not going to get any breaks off tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. It's cold out there already. Jeez, it gets so cold in Poway because we're in a valley. last final minutes, guys. Move some stuff back over just because I can. I forgot to do something. There we go. Alright, guys, thank you for hanging